My friends, I wanted to come on and do a love reading. And as I'm sitting here, preparing for this reading, I'm feeling overwhelming pressure in my forehead, in my third eye. So that can be symbolic of realizations and awakenings, your third eye opening, your person's third eye opening. So I'm interested to see what comes out today. I feel like we just need to jump right in. I feel like there's no time like the present. I'm drooling a little. Maybe that's, symbolic of how the person you're connected to is feeling. Like it's time to, they could be very much tapped into their intuition. The way that I'm feeling this pressure right here is making me think of, for some reason, the Light Seers Tarot and the Ace of Wands when, on the card, it's a person having a realization, a spiritual realization, tapping into their intuition. And, I just said there's no time like the present to jump right in. So it could be that your person is feeling called to, like there's no more sense in waiting or holding back, but we'll see. I'm also feeling very warm all of a sudden. So Phoenix energy could be at play here, transformation. The deck that I chose, I haven't used this deck in a little while. And we do have, it's interesting because this is the Queen of Diamonds, which is the Queen of Pentacles. And it could be that this person is, finally realizing that you're someone that they see long-term with, or you're someone that is worth investing in. And it says crossroads, decision, choice, facing a choice, options. So someone could be at a turning point here, deciding, whether or not to come towards you. You could have a choice with this person. You could have a choice when it comes to this person, like if they come towards you. Maybe you're someone who doesn't want this person back. Maybe you're someone who's not interested. You have a choice coming up. This person making a choice, therefore you're going to have a choice to make. But let's see what comes out. We have the Tower. We have feminine energy, divine feminine energy. We have Heart. This is like Page of Cups energy, or sorry, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, whichever one that one is. It's one of them. And that is, the energy of someone following their intuition. And Knight of Cups is an energy of wanting to rekindle things. We have love, romance, happiness, lover, feelings, emotions, optimism, heart, joy of life, passion, connection, fulfillment, Cupid. And Cupid can sometimes point towards Eight of Wands energy. So rapid change, rapid growth, forward movement, communication. But we'll see. We'll see. We have Tower, which is Six of Swords energy. It's also 19, which is, the energy of the sun. Life cycle, development. So you and your person could have been through a Tower moment. Self-made person, isolation, solitude, walls up. So this could have been someone who put up a wall in between you, or maybe there was a separation. And it feels like there's some sort of decision when it comes to this soul connection. I also want to point out here that we have Emperor Penguins. And Emperor Penguins, don't quote me on this, I did watch March of the Penguins once and bawled my eyes out and never watched it again. But Emperor Penguins mate for life. And in that documentary, when the mother would lose her life, if she lost her life hunting for food while the dad was watching the egg, the emperor penguin wouldn't recouple with another female. They would rather recouple with a male, another single male. And I'm not talking about gay penguins or anything. But instead have a brotherhood raising their babies together rather than replacing their mate, because they mate for life. The fact that we have, divine feminine energy on the bottom, we have the emperor penguins, and we have the energy of the sun. You could be counterparts. And I almost did a counterpart reading for this one. I almost did, how is your counterpart feeling? So it's interesting that right away this energy is coming out. On the bottom, underneath Divine Feminine, you could be someone who's focusing on your Divine Feminine energy. You could be someone who is very interesting energy coming through. You could be someone who is not chasing this person. Maybe you're going through your own growth. And this Ace of Swords energy. So it feels like this is someone who's had clarity about what you mean to them. And that you're irreplaceable is what I'm hearing because of my little spiel on the penguins. We also have Stork, change, transitions, renewal, new beginning, transformation. And Towers bring transformation. Anything that's no longer working is removed. Behaviors, patterns, people. So let's keep going and we'll see what else comes out. We have the key, progress and solution, and this is making me think of, this is so strange. This is making me think of that red deck that's like my favorite deck that I always use with the penguin card in it. And it shows, you know, two penguins with the feminine penguin has a heart with a lock on it, and the masculine penguin is holding the key. So I think that's really interesting. We have solution and progress coming in this situation, whatever it is. Eight of Pentacles energy, renewal, new beginning. So you have a few cards talking about a new beginning, destiny, spiritual connection, Hierophant energy. So perhaps there were, you know, lessons, spiritual lessons that you both needed to learn from this connection. We'll see what else is coming out. You could be very focused on career right now. We have wish fulfillment, good omen, success, purpose, new beginning again. 3 cards about a new beginning. This is similar to one I did last week. 6 of Cups energy. We have the cross. Delay. So there could have been a delay here. Someone, something that you had an ending with. A tower moment with. It seems to have caused a transformation in both of your energies. Oh my gosh, this card says reconciliation. Interesting. Deep faith, life lessons, reconciliation. After some obstacles, perhaps. And we have the tree, health, well-being, growth, roots, energy, karma, spirituality, potential, upgrowth. So it does feel like this connection is going to start stabilizing, is what I'm hearing. I'm really curious what else is going to come out. What is coming towards you? We have Stork, confirmation, change, transitions, renewal, new beginning, relocation, travel, transformation, 17 star energy. Something you intuitively knew was coming because Queen of Cups is here, so something you intuitively knew was coming. We have new beginning. What? You've gotten every card that has the word new beginning on it, and we have open books. So something is about to become clear to you. Something is about to be revealed to you. Someone is about to become an open book with you and tell you how they're feeling. You're about to learn something about this person, knowing something. Very interesting. 10 of Pentacles energy. So this is, you know, stable energy. We have spirit, light worker, medium, spirituality, guide, entity, angels, 5th dimension, messages from the other side. So it feels like there's been divine intervention, especially with that tower. That's divine intervention. And it feels, you know, you could be someone, remember I mentioned career? So you could be someone who is in a counterpart connection where there was a separation and you were meant to grow and evolve your spiritual business or your spirituality or your job as a light worker. Maybe you were meant to put down roots as a light worker during the separation. This connection could have been a catalyst for your awakening and your spiritual growth, I'm hearing. Light worker energy, I like it. Oh, we have coffin. So endings bring new beginnings, transformation. Interesting. Let's just get a few more. We have the sun, divine masculine energy. And we have divine masculine energy on the bottom. And we had divine feminine energy on the bottom earlier. So we have the Sun, Ace of Pentacles energy, new beginning. Oh my gosh. A new beginning is coming. The sun will shine again. I'm hearing the sun will come out tomorrow. Optimism, fortune, yes. Intuition, what did I say? What you've intuitively been knowing is going to happen is going to happen. Self-confidence, ego, positive outcome, masculine energy. So you could have been dealing with, a masculine who was stuck in their ego. Let's get 2 more from this deck, and then I have another deck I want to use. 2 more, please, Spirit. Oh my goodness. We have the moon. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. We had it in both of the cards. Now we have the sun and the moon. I think that's amazing. Career and dreams. So career, my friend. Career is important here. I'm hearing soul path. So working on your soul path. Intuition, progress, success, feelings and emotions, fantasies, emotional soul. Divine feminine energy. And we have garden, which is 20, which is judgment energy. Interesting. So it looks like you could run into this person, or you could run into this person at a public event or at a birthday, or through, I'm even hearing for some of you, there could be a friend, an acquaintance that you both know that's keeping you connected, or that brings up this person to you and says, oh, hey, this person is feeling this way, or they mentioned you, or they asked about you the other day. Social occasions. So, with the holidays coming up, you could be someone who is going to run into this person around the holidays. And we have ring, relationship, marriage, contract, cycle, agreement, connection, partnership, repeating pattern, fear of commitment. So you could have been dealing with someone who had a fear of commitment. You could have been repeating a pattern with this person. Take it as it resonates. I took a picture like that once. That's interesting. Maybe your person dabbles, or you dabbles in photography. I do not anymore, but I used to. It used to be like, it started off, I don't know why I'm telling you this. It started off as a passion and a hobby, and then I turned it into a career, and then it became not my passion and hobby once it was my career. But anyway, let's keep going. You could work with this person. Let's just get a few from this deck to see what's coming out. We have someone who knows they messed up, someone who knows they made a mistake here coming in. They know, and we have talking stage and end game, ending up together. So you have someone here who wants to talk about how they feel like they messed up. We have in progress, so this is still in progress, even though you can't see it in the 3D, I'm hearing. We have, and it's unfinished. This connection is unfinished. So for those of you hoping for not a return, this is not your reading. This is saying that this connection, this healing is still loading. It's still in progress. There's still more to come in this connection. It is not over, unfinished. And we have inspired, motive. What did I say about the Ace of Wands and my head? So someone feeling motivated and excited and inspired intuitively to come towards you. Let's get a few more for confirmation. We have light, sun energy. We have update, message, communication. Remember the open book. So we have someone someone who's seen the light, someone who's had an awakening. Look, they've seen the light, wanting to come in and update you on this. I can be a leader in my own way is the affirmation popping down. which makes me think of Emperor energy. This person, you know, working up the courage to take action, take control of the situation, and lead here, be the Emperor. We have self-improve, so personal development. So this is someone who's been working on themselves, just like you have, I'm hearing. And we have breakthrough, epiphany, clarity, new understanding. Again, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords energy. This person is definitely... Remember, I started this reading talking about an intuitive breakthrough, an intuitive moment of inspiration. So that's lovely. That's lovely. I'm going to get one more deck. I'm going to get one more deck to confirm. So there was a deck that I was originally going to grab and I didn't grab. So now I'm going to grab it for you. So let's see what's happening here. This person could have been in denial of this connection or their healing. We have signs and synchronicities, so it feels to me like you're probably seeing signs and synchronicities about this connection. I feel like they're seeing signs and synchronicities. 555, 444, 1111, 222, and 33. Plus, you know, your name, people that look like you, the car you drive, you know, the things that you see. And we have past, looking back, history, old days. So we've got someone from your past here. I told you. Someone maybe you haven't been able, maybe you walked away or maybe they walked away from you and still you continue to think about them. There's a reason for that, and it doesn't mean that you're a pushover or that you're trauma bonded. You know, there's a lot of opinions out there about the past is the past for a reason and things like that. And while I agree with that, I also agree that people can change and grow, and especially spiritual connections, you're meant to grow and evolve and come back together. I heard a reader say it perfectly the other day. She said, I believe in reconciliation. And I do too. I had to fix my sweater. It was bothering me. So let's see. Let's cut the deck. We have I need your love, no more running. And we have fall, it's coming, deserving and balance. So this person needs your love. Interesting. As soon as I saw that, some dance song about needing your love popped into my head. I don't know what song it is, but let's get some confirmation for you about what's coming towards you. We have adoring you, looking up to you, wanting to spend time with you, enchanted with you. We have soul contract, come together, reconciliation. As I just said, I believe in reconciliation. And we have messages and planning. So someone planning to communicate with you, possibly waiting for a bit of divine timing. So we have I need your love, soul contract. We have lesson learned. So someone's learned their lesson here. And, you know, possibly you learned a lesson here as well. We have Archangel Michael, protection, listening, divine intervention. Remember, we saw it in the first part. We have running. Interesting, because that other card we had said I thought it said no more running. Wishes come true. So if you've been wishing for this person to stop running and to learn their lesson and to be divinely guided back to you for reconciliation, there you go. We'll get a few more. Planning messages on the bottom. So planning this communication. They could be planning to run into you at Christmas, you know, and be like, oh, I didn't know you were going to be here. We have in future weeks, months for timing. So this is happening in the next few weeks or months. We have remove negativity, inner journey, inner healing, moving forward. So there's been, you know, some toxic energy has been removed. Yeah! We have divine feminine. So trust your intuition about this one, my friend. Divine feminine energy. Beautiful. I'm going to get a few more from this deck. Jeez. Okay. We have Earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have past, looking back, history, old days, feeling nostalgic. You haven't let them go. They haven't let you go. What else do we have here? We have an offer of commitment. So an offer coming in. We have karma, lesson learned, remember? So this person could have had a karmic lesson or received, you know, if this person treated you in a way that was not in alignment or for the highest good, and it caused that tower moment separation, I feel like this person has received their karma for that, and we have returning. So memories, recalling past, nostalgia. So that is interesting. I know I always say that. So let's just get some tarot, because we already got you 3 of these decks that are all saying the same thing. And these decks are all different, made by different people, you know? What deck do I want to use? I'm actually feeling called to get you a few twin flame cards about your person's energy now. So let's do that. I'm not going to take this bottom of the deck energy. I'm going to cut the deck. We have love bombing. So there could have been love bombing. I didn't even know that card was in this deck. There could have been love bombing. Or you could have felt, again, that's another one of those labels. You could have, avoidance can do this. Avoidance can come on very strong and then pull away, so it feels like love bombing. I'm also seeing the Knight of Wands, like someone who maybe in the past, they would come in very impulsively, wanting your energy, and they would come in like hot and heavy, maybe making promises, maybe love bombing, and then running again. Anyway, I'm going to shuffle that again. Did I already shuffle it? I don't think I did. I can't remember. Let's cut it one more time. We have abandonment in reverse coming out. So your person, it feels like they want to come in out of the cold here, with because that's like 5 of Pentacles in reverse. But let's look at your person's energy. We have cycles. We have on the same frequency as you. So this is someone who's, you know, healing and doing the work just like you are. Someone who's on the same frequency as you. Yep. Oh. Activated my headache. Oh my gosh. This person has learned some kind of lesson about a cycle, or you have broken some type of cycle of repeat with this person, and it's bringing you in the same frequency. On the same frequency means that the two of you are vibrating at a similar frequency in order for this to come up for review, this reconnection. You know, you wouldn't be coming back together unless you've both learned lessons here and healed. That's amazing. It's also reminding me of divine intervention. You know, the universe, once you are in the same frequency, aligning you back together. We have forgiveness. So this person wanting to apologize. This is their energy. I'm sorry. And we have frickin' union. Sorry, I shouldn't say frickin'. But we have union. And remember all those cards talking about, one of them was talking about preparing for union. There was also a lot of talk about a new beginning. So it feels like the two of you are, you know, aligning on the same frequency and coming back together. And activated on the bottom. There could have been ghosting. They could have ghosted you. You could have ghosted them. Take it as it resonates. We'll just get a few more from this deck. We have, oh, you inspire me. This person is dreaming about you, seeing signs, synchronicities about you. That's too many. Emotional intimacy wanted to come out. We have separation in reverse. This person wanting to come out of separation. Spying, so keeping an eye on you online. So we have, this is interesting, because we have, these two came out together, Runner and Fear. And that card that talked about, the card with the ring on it, that talked about, you know, union, also talked about running from commitment, fear of commitment. So you could have been dealing with someone who had a lot of fear here. You could even be having fear that they're never going to come back, is what I'm hearing. We have I don't chase, I attract. So it feels to me like, I know this is their energy, but I do feel like this is you and them. You know, you're the Empress, divine feminine energy. They're in that masculine energy. We have separation in reverse. So it feels like, I don't always take reversals in these decks, but I do when I feel called. And it does feel like this person wants to come out of separation. We have the 5D, so they're having dreams about you, seeing signs and synchronicities about you. And we also have you inspire me. And remember, again, the beginning of this reading, I feel like you inspired an awakening in this person. Beautiful. Do I want to get one more? Let's get one more. Spying on the bottom. One more. We have Divine Feminine. 4 decks that came out? That's crazy. Oh, I think it was 3 decks that Divine Feminine came out, not 4. This is the 3rd Divine Feminine card we have. I do feel like this person sees you as the Divine Feminine. I feel like the Divine Feminine leads the way. So whatever you've been doing is creating change in this person's energy. And we have Reunion. That came out in a reading earlier. And I said, I can count on one hand the times this card has come out. And you have union and reunion. So definitely a reunion coming that could lead to union. This looks very good. Very, very good. So let's get some tarot for you. After 4 decks. What deck do I want to use? Let's use this one. What's on the bottom? We've got the 7 of Cups and Temperance. So it feels like, you know, there needed to be a separation here. It could have been quite confusing. This person could have had clouded judgment, I'm hearing. We have the Fool, new beginning, right away. Right away. I feel like you're about to have clarity in a confusing situation. We have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, wishes coming true. You had that come out twice you had it in the purple deck, and then you had it again in the Chelsea Gomez deck I was using. So let's cut the deck and get more information. We have the 2 of Wands. It's decision time. Remember, planning, communication, planning how to come towards you, planning how to take action. Page of Wands underneath the 2 of Wands. And it could be that the 2 of you have spent a lot of time looking at your own patterns, looking at how you approach relationships. It does feel like this person wants to change their approach, and they're planning their move here. Remember that card. This week, within weeks, within months, or within days, within months. So this is, you know, happening in the next few months, if not sooner. So let's see what's coming towards you. We have the Knight of Cups. What did I say? That first card that came out, I said Knight of Cups. Anyway, so this is rekindling energy. This is a romantic offer, someone wanting to, you know, get back together. It's someone following their intuition. Again, started off this reading with a lot of pressure in my third eye, intuition. So we've got a Knight of Cups following their intuition, wanting to get on the same page as you, 3 of Pentacles, wanting to work things out. Again, this person could be, remember I said a friend could be involved. So they may, you know, ask a friend to mention that they're thinking about you, or there could be someone an acquaintance that you both know, a person that you both know that is involved in the two of you reconnecting. Take it as it resonates. If that's not resonating, Three of Pentacles is wanting to work as a team, wanting to get on the same page, wanting to work things out, you know? Sometimes you see people putting together a puzzle. So anyway, Knight of Cups, very nice romantic offer coming your way. Let's keep going. What is coming towards my viewer in love? What is coming towards my viewer in love? We've got the Ace of Swords, truth and clarity, communication, breakthrough moment. I love it. I love it. So you could be dealing with someone again who has had a breakthrough moment when it comes to some of their own behaviors. I am seeing, you know, Seven of Swords energy. So this person has had a breakthrough moment when it comes to that, which can be, it can be a whole slew of things. Denial, running from this connection, denying healing, denying accountability, deceit, gaslighting. Anyway, it didn't come out, but I wanted to mention it because I'm not here to sugarcoat things either, but we have a breakthrough moment. Communication. Let's get one more for this. What's coming towards you? So a Knight of Cups who's had a breakthrough moment. What's coming towards my viewer? We've got the Page of Cups. Doesn't want to come out. Oh, okay. Well, I saw it. We've got the Three of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So someone with a lot to say to you. Someone who wants to take action towards you. Where is my book? Oh no, did I leave my book over there? Hang on. So very interesting. We have the Ten of Wands coming out. And I wanted to grab this book and read what that means. It can be a sign of progress. This is not the book. This is not the deck that this book goes with, but this talks about, in the image, a farmer is almost finished sowing his field. This shows that you are nearing the end of a difficult period. So the end of a difficult period approaches. There's a new beginning coming. This person progressing towards you. Remember that key card, progress, a solution, communication. We have Knight of Swords on the bottom. So someone who has a lot they want to say to you. It also, I see the Knight of Wands underneath that. So it feels like this person wants to pursue you. It's also an indication that there's been a lot of growth and progress when it comes to chasing and running. So if you resonate with a chaser, I feel like, you know, you've been working hard on that chasing energy. So let's look at who this is. That came out right away. We have the Ace of Cups. So someone you feel, someone that you love, someone that you feel that soul connection, someone that your heart is still guided towards, Ace of Cups. Someone, you know, who wants a renewal with you. Someone you've already invested time and energy into, Seven of Pentacles. So this is something that you've already invested in and have, maybe your intuition has told you that there's more coming. Let's see this person. Show me this person's energy. Show me this person's energy. We have the Hanged Man and the Four of Swords. So you could have, you know, you could have said something to this person that caused them to retreat. You could have said, I deserve more. You could have put up boundaries. Take it as it resonates. But this person's energy, Hanged Man energy and the Four of Swords. So these are both energies of being on a break, of separation, in order to bring clarity. This is a lot of clarity and new perspective happening in your person's energy right now with the Four of Swords and Hanged Man. That's really nice. And like I said, you could have said something here. You could have put up a boundary. I feel with the Queen of Swords on the bottom, this person thinks about whatever it is that you said to them. I don't know what you said to them, but they think about it, and it's causing them a new perspective here. We've also got Two of Cups underneath that, so clearly this person, you know, still has love for you. Let's see how they're feeling about you. We have the Ten of Swords and the Page of Pentacles and Justice. So there could have been a very painful ending here. And I'm seeing that card, endings, death, endings bring new beginnings. We have the Page of Pentacles. So this is someone who feels like since this has ended, they've been growing and evolving. This could be someone very heavily, I'm seeing the energy of an apology here. So someone who feels like they owe you a stable, you know, heartfelt, real apology, justice on the bottom. It could be that this person feels like they need to bring justice to the situation for however it ended. Maybe they had something to do with the ending. And you know, if you look at this image, this kind of, the energy that this is giving me is someone who's like kind of has, I don't want to say they're coming crawling back. I don't want to say that, but it is the energy of someone like their body language, their head is dipped down low, and there's kind of this knowing that they need to make amends, and that, you know, again, I don't want to say they're coming crawling back, but take it as it resonates. And justice on the bottom. So this person feels like they owe you an apology. They owe you accountability. We also have Five of Cups. So there's regret here about whatever this was, whatever happened between the two of you. Let's get one more for feelings. How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? Being shy all of a sudden. We have Strength, and the Three of Cups is underneath Strength, but I'm only going to take Strength. So they could be feeling lack of confidence about coming towards you. They could be feeling afraid to come towards you. This is someone who feels a very strong connection with you, and I'm hearing unconditional love. Unconditional love is coming through very heavily with that one. And we have Judgment. So again, this is someone who feels like they owe you accountability. This is someone who feels, you know, like they're working up the courage to have this conversation with you. Maybe you're dealing with someone who had a hard time taking accountability and apologizing. Let's see their intentions. We have the King of Swords, truth and clarity and communication. And, you know, there's a lot of butterflies around this King of Swords, so I think this person has transformed. Let's see their actions. We have Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. So for actions, there's that offer, that Page of Pentacles offer that we were seeing. And Judgment, I've already talked about it. So for actions, this person wants a renewal. This person wants to have a conversation. They want to take action. Why am I feeling the need to look up Judgment? They want to make things right. Accountability and apology is very renewal of love, making adjustments in relationship. You now have a clear idea of what you need to change about yourself. I'm talking about your person, not you. So it does feel for actions. This person could even want to communicate in the ways that they've grown and been working on themselves with that Ace of Pentacles. That's beautiful. So what do you need to know about this person? What do you need to know? What do you need to know about this person? So remember how I said, I'm sorry for the face. I have a really hard time hiding how I'm feeling. remember I said I saw the Seven of Swords. So we have the Seven of Swords coming out in reverse with the star. The Seven of Swords in reverse with the star shows that this person is done running, and they're done hiding from their shadows. Again, Seven of Swords in reverse, you could have been dealing with someone who had a really hard time taking accountability or looking at their own shadows. Like Seven of Swords, maybe when you said to this person, how you're treating is bothering me or whatever it was, they could have projected all over you. They could have pushed you away and became very defensive. They could have, Seven of Swords, running, denial. And the fact that we have the star here shows that this is someone who's been working on healing these Seven of Swords energy. Seven of Swords in reverse indicates that this person is done playing games. And I'm not saying they were intentionally playing games, especially if you're a counterpart. Some of the things that counterparts go through sound like, you're playing a game, but it's an energetic exchange. It's not a game, is what I'm hearing. Anyway, Seven of Swords in reverse. Someone in my house just sneezed. Bless you. Confession. Regret. Truth revealed. The Seven of Swords often indicates, the Seven of Swords in reverse often indicates a desire to live more honestly and with a renewed conscience. If something has been weighing heavy on your heart, this card encourages you to either come clean or find ways of dealing with the guilt and shame. Lies revealed, the end of playing games. So there you go, my friends, for what you need to know about this person. Also, star energy, that they're working on healing these things about themselves. I also feel like this person hasn't really let you go energetically or been able to let you go with the star. Let's look at near future energy. We have the Queen of Wands, which is giving me Black Cat energy. I just want to get one more. Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. So I am a divine child. That's your affirmation as I'm pulling the Empress. So sit in your divine feminine energy is what I'm hearing, and wait for things to unfold without waiting. We're not talking about waiting and sitting around and eating candy and not doing anything until this person comes back. You're supposed to continue moving forward. You're supposed to continue investing in yourself, in your own journey and your career, my friends, your career. As a light worker, your soul path, whatever it is, even if it's not a light worker. Anyway. We have a shift happening here. Something happening in divine timing. Empress on the bottom. So the Empress, as far as relationships, let me find it. Nurturing, supported lover, sensual, committed relationship. That's near future. And we have adjustments being made. Things happening in divine timing, a turning point. Remember the Ten of Wands. What are you? Oh my gosh, we have the Moon, divine feminine energy. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of divine feminine energy here. Look at what's coming. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, so things being revealed to you. Everything you intuitively thought was going to happen, happening. Shadow work, healing, clarity, illumination. We have the Empress, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. And look, it's not over. We have the Lovers all coming out for near future energy. So remember, first card out, a choice. So this person making the choice to come towards you, I feel like maybe this person chose fear in the past. And now they're choosing you, and you're going to have a choice to make. Trust your intuition. I always say if this person comes waltzing back in and they're acting the same old way, then you know what to do. You choose yourself. But this person appears to be coming waltzing back in changed energy. Beautiful. So big changes in a lover's connection, in a divine connection, and there's definitely heavy divine feminine energy here. So, just keep doing what you're doing. I don't chase, I attract, remember. We also have Queen of Wands there, so you could be feeling like you're in Black Cat energy. The Queen of Wands represents confidence, so maybe this person having the confidence to come towards you, because we saw that Strength card. It could also be that this person wants to talk to you or reveal something, about a third party situation. You would know about that. Let's look at future energy. Underneath the Empress, we have the Two of Cups, which is, Two of Cups. I already know the meaning, but again, for some reason, I feel called to look in the book for you. Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Unity, partnership, connection, close bonds, joining forces. The Two of Cups specifically signifies harmony in relationships and open communication. A special union that feels fulfilling and mutually beneficial. Clearing up any miscommunications. This includes taking accountability for what is in their control. Tower moment. I just threw that book down and it knocked a bunch of cards and decks or books over. So confirmation. Let's look at future outcome. What is the future? We have Justice. So there you go. Confirmation. Beautiful. Justice, soul contract, balance, karmic balance. Where is justice? Justice, karma, consequence, accountability, law, truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect, an apology, romantic efforts rewarded, justice. So all this investing in yourself and in your intuition you've been doing, compromise, treating partner fairly. That's your future. So let's get you some advice. Let's get you some advice. What deck do I want to use? My back is itchy. What deck do we want to use? We'll use the Old Faithful. Old Faithful. We have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, which is exactly what is coming in. What are you? We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. We have wedding. This situation could result in marriage. Are you kidding me? Reconciliation, heart-to-heart conversation, separation. That's too many. We have forgiving and learning on the bottom. I got to take that one. Look at this. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, and your person coming in with an apology, wanting to not run anymore. Again, we have wedding. So maybe somebody was married here, but I don't know. I think this is about you two being married or getting married. We have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So an honest conversation. Remember, action is that conversation. It's judgment. We have passion. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So you had 4 cards about reconciliation in different decks. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Remember the Empress. And we have retreat. So you and this person could be, retreating from the world for a bit together. Or maybe this is symbolic of the separation, because separation is here, that needed to happen in order for there to be clarity. Anyway, it cut me off. That was the end of your reading, but I didn't feel like I could just, I didn't feel like I could just leave it there. So I came back to say goodbye. But I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. That's your reading for today. And I will be talking to you guys soon. Love you. Bye.